What's up? How y'all doing? Y'all having a good time? Y'all having fun? Did you think that you were gonna have fun without me? That'd be really silly, wouldn't it? That'd be really silly, wouldn't it? That'd be really awful. Hi, Axeman. How you doing? What you been up to, Axeman? Who you axed yesterday? Alright, I'm just acting crazy. I'm fucking with all of you. I'm not really nuts. Bethesda Senpai, notice me. Notice me. I'm kidding. I don't know. Are we having fun yet? Why wouldn't I be having a stream? It's regular afternoon. It's not Monday. I mean, I guess last week was a special exception, but that was last week. This is this week. This week it doesn't have a special exception. Make you think I wasn't going to stream today. Good God. Good God. I am insulted. You wound me, sir. Ma'am. Excuse me. Skylar. Ma'am, you wound me. You wound me deep. You wound me so deep it hurts a little bit. I'm glad my stream started at a great time for you. That's usually the plan. We go with the plan. The fox plays the banjo. We follow the fox playing the banjo. And I got an M1 Garand, so we're going to go with the plan. So we have brutally, viciously murdered all the raiders.
Gangs are gone.
Hey!
It's like a weight's been lifted off us.
At least that's awesome.
Well, I'm beginning to wonder if my character's a sociopath.
You are beginning to wonder?
You're wondering about it?
I mean...
Why aren't you sure?
I mean, there's the possibility that I am in fact a sociopath, considering that I have brutally, efficiently, and without remorse murderlated every single raider here. But that's a discussion for another time.
Now, our question is, you're just now questioning this?
A little bit. I mean, compared to, the reason being is it took some serious convincing. About 20 minutes worth of our stream last night was them convincing my character for Fallout Equestria to fill in the hole and seal the raiders inside the cave. I mean,
it keeps raiders from going out and raiding.
Yes, but it still meant that they would be in there starving to death because we knew that there was a large hole they could get air through. Whoa, what the fuck? A rad rat? That's new.
I was gonna say they have a large air hole for air.
And they have water, so at worst case, and they have food. They do have about 30 pounds of mole rat meat that we didn't take with us. So they have food. But at the same time, if they don't eventually get out, they will die. And I wasn't comfortable.
See? 30 pounds of food. Yeah, it may spoil, but you know what? That gives them a time limit. If they can't do their job within this time limit, well, sucks to be you.
You still can't just, you know.
Well now, Fred.
I has a point.
We have another uninvited guest to the park. Up.
Hello.
It's time for another show.
Hello.
I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger.
Hola.
We take bets on where this one shuffles off. What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
Okay then, I have no idea. I'm in a magical kingdom now.
By all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Is that thing or about?
Do you enjoy that
I'm not sure.
glowing mist? Feels great
Eh.
to us.
I err on the side of good. Magical kingdom means that you have a fortifiable position. Or would you like to try to science that?
I'm still not sure I'm okay with the whole, you know, with the murder thing. But yeah, it took them almost half an hour to convince me to finally fill in the hole. Get the fuck back. You think I brought this Garan with a bayonet that I wasn't gonna shank people with? Is he really just pouring large quantities of radiation on me? I don't appreciate this.
Where are you
Generally.
going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
So yeah, that was an interesting conversation last night that I'm gonna have to write about in growingly gruesome details.
I must hear this now.
When your enemy mutates, but you did so much damage that it flies right through them. But yeah, my character had, everyone else was like, kill the raiders, and I thought, are you guys all sociopaths or something? I have an extreme problem with sealing these people in and letting them die. And then they had to point out, well, they have water because we could get the water and it wasn't contaminated, and they have air holes, so they're not going to suffocate. Because there was a big old hole that was letting in sunlight, and I'm like, okay. I still don't feel right about it.
Well, I have food. Mole rats can apparently get in.
That's true. Mole rats can get in.
Are you feeling lost?
But mole rats are some vicious fucks. I mean, they might be glass cannons, but oh my god, the viciousness of a mole rat is just... There's a level of angry I was not prepared for. Note to self, don't let mole rats get in melee.
Not with you.
With other people, yes.
I bought an armored duster, okay? Like, that was one of the things I bought with the money we made. I was like, I need some armor.
Why don't you wear me?
Either way, I'm gonna log off because work and all. I'm already at my last store of the day. I'm actually kind of happy, so.
That's good news. Okay, Garand is basically out of bullets. Give me the 45. Oh shit! Note to self: de-equip Nukamine. Note to self: de-equip the Nukamine, Fiaura. De-equip the Nukamine. Okay, I don't know how I got a Nukamine equipped there, but yeah, that was a no shit moment. I nuked myself. I nuked my own tits.
So Fiaura, so you're basically now radioactive.
I see
You
what
say
you
that,
did
but she wasn't
there,
before.
and I'm not sure if I appreciate it, but I'll roll with it.
I swear some of you people don't understand anything. Fiaura was always radioactive.
That did not feel good. I just want to point that out.
Well now, friends, it seems we have another uninvited guest to the park. Up, performers! It's time for another show. Though I doubt you'll even make it to the theater, stranger. Shuffles off. What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
Oops, sorry.
Do you enjoy that lovely glowing mist? Feels great to us. Why, we've got sprayers all over Kitty Kingdom to keep you cool and irradiated.
I don't think I want to be irradiated. Can we stop with the radiation?
Oh, are you feeling
But you are Lady Gaga, though. You are radioactive.
But Lady Gaga isn't radioactive. That's Imagine Dragons.
I now hate myself.
You're just bad. Like I was bad at bands when I was little, but that was awful.
I will now pronounce. I'm just going to drink bleach right now.
Don't drink bleach. It's not worth it. It tastes awful.
And it just
Not
sends you to the
actually.
hospital.
But it's lemon scented. I will smell like lemons.
When must one go? Of this condition?
Where are you
Yeah.
even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Why do they have mist sprayers that spray radioactive mist? Like, that is a
'Cause-
question I actually want answered.
Because they're ghouls, they don't mind radiation.
I would love to know how my round critically struck Curie and the ghoul.
The magic of Fallout.
Am I really going to have to
Have to what?
hunt down a aircraft carrier in a battleship?
Probably.
Welcome to the average life of a captain.
mean, if I said no, it'd be lying pretty badly.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Just
Because, to be honest, most of the matches on AW end with me dying in the first 5 seconds, whereas in the World of Warships, I'm always the last to die, so I have to kill half of the enemy team.
Simpletons like yourself.
Carl, you don't like to drink bleach. You'd be dead. Come on.
Did you hear something?
The fuck back.
no. Groceries and ships.
Yahoo?
I know that aiming for the balls is not the most effective way to kill a ghoul, but that doesn't mean it's any less satisfying.
At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
My primary purpose is not combat.
Shot him in the ass. So everyone, what did you do? Did anybody here? Was anybody here last night from like 9 to 2 when we were doing our RPG thing?
You say that as if I don't need sleep.
I was trying to sleep.
You know I was here for it.
That is true. So what did you think?
I enjoyed it.
Was it something you had expected?
The whole Earth Mover thing?
I did not actually expect to get it working, and then it's like, oh, you rolled a crit. Okay, check your other thing. You rolled another crit. Well, I guess you can get it running. Something stupid always happens.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to be prepared to roll with it. And now we're gonna go in the fun house. This isn't gonna be fun, is it?
Eh.
Ow. What the
Do you
fuck?
have issues with vertigo?
Fun house. And aren't we having fun?
Sometimes. Why am I?
Maybe
gonna-
not so much.
Don't worry. The mirrors are too dirty to reflect anything. In your case, I'd say that's
Like any good
probably a benefit.
funhouse.
That is a horrifically lazy way of doing a fun house. The mirrors are too dirty to reflect anything. Ah, Bethesda. How far have you fallen that you can't do a simple reflection?
It's not the simple reflection, it's all the distorted.
Fair enough. Looking for landmines. God damn, you ate 2 clips of 45 shot and kept coming.
Oh, by all means, keep trying.
That's not encouraging.
Great.
Well, that's a very dead raider. Did I make it through the maze? Oh yeah, that's the exit. Now you're starting to piss me off. Nice try. Bulletproof glass? Really, Nukaworld? Bullet freaking proof glass? First person platforming? Are you kidding me?
Well, you can switch to the third person, push V.
Where's half the fun in that?
Just saying, it's an option.
Sweet.
So, I was playing Fallout. They made a mod, a dungeon mod.
Whoa!
It's so
Go ahead, Kura, sorry.
They made a dungeon mod that's so ridiculously hard. They expect you to take the OP armor and weapons that they give you at the beginning.
Why is that bad?
Why is that bad? Because they say it's OP, but everything in there will kill you with one hit.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I realize that now. So I just toggled God mode, used no clip, and just bypassed the entire dungeon and just got all the loot.
That's what you get for invading our home.
Make me have to go all the way back through this, cause you a dick. This is the part where I go catch me. Oh shit. Ow. You know what? Fuck you. Where's the shotgun? Where's King Bronze? Bronze. Thank you. Holy fuck. A moment ghouls eat multiple shotgun shells.
I don't want to talk because I feel still very dumb for the radioactive thing. Damn it.
You're fine, baby brony. I'm just teasing you.
No, I'm dumb. I'm
You're
stupid.
not dumb.
Well, the truth is, we're all equally dumb. So in the end, we're not really dumb.
But you didn't mistake Fall Out Boy for Lady Gaga. And never mind Imagine Dragons. See, I'm dumb!
Feeling dizzy yet? Can't tell which way is up.
I mean, the entire pop music of today is so similar that confusing one with the other is perfectly normal.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hate this funhouse yet?
Yep.
Terminating combat protocols.
Fee, are you streaming? Because I never got a notification that you were streaming.
I am streaming. Bot is behind. Yeah,
But
I don't like this funhouse. Oh god. Hey 40k Theories, we'll be starting New Vegas next week instead of 4. I just kind of wanted to play through Nukaworld and Far Harbor since I'd never done them before. And then I will actually start playing New Vegas, and I might actually finish the damn game. Oh, hey Remlays. I forgot. 40k Theories didn't register in my head. It's Remlays. Holy shit.
Round and round
Normally, I do want to say I am a fan.
I was gonna say
Since
go
you're here.
fuck
I'm
yourself.
sure
just
everyone
for...
here is a fan of Remlane.
Yeah.
I'm not actually.
Really, Kuru?
Yeah, I don't like the way he presents his stuff.
Everybody's a critic.
Yeah, I like being a critic just for being one, because or else people start getting cocky. Even I'm a critic even of myself. It helps.
The final episode of Aeronautica, a work in progress. And I will explain why. I've got a little bit of math that isn't adding up correctly. So until I can sit down and get it to verify, then I am stuck at that point. Which will likely be in the next day or two. Probably Friday, I'd have to say, is when I'll finally sit down and look at it again. Because every time I've looked at it so far, I just get upset with myself a little bit. I would love to know what this combat knife is in. Like, who's being shanked right now? Because that is the most interesting position for a combat knife. I haven't been avoiding you, Remlays. I just wish that I had more time in the day. And more time in life. There needs to be a 25-hour day. NASA, make this happen.
You could just stay up for 2 days.
Well, you're a bit hardier than those others, it seems.
No, she has people. She has people that yell at her if that happens.
There are people who yell at me, but that doesn't physically extend the amount of time in the day.
Well, have
Hey.
a poster on the window that's bright sunlight, and that will do something.
Hey, Remlays, thank you for being my friend.
Sorry, stranger. Already flew the coop. Don't worry, I've still got plenty of surprises
Nice.
in store for you.
If the Inquisition is always watching me, that might be problematic because I'm pretty sure I'm a heretic.
Just so you're aware, I am with the Inquisition and we are okay with you.
Really?
Yeah, someone has to be our sleeper agent.
Even
And, you
after
know,
all the things I said about the Emperor?
Like I said, we need double agents. Also, you always got a bolt pistol in the back of your head. You just don't see it.
Aren't you lovely and nice? Also, Remlay, send me what you want for Christmas so that I can, you know, try to make that happen. Oh, you're a legendary. Shit. Celestia, save me! Oh, you're a legendary, Celestia, save me. That's an appropriate response, right?
You must praise the sunbutt.
We must all praise the sun butt. Praise the sun butt. It is a lovely butt, and you must praise it.
Praise to the sunbutt.
I wonder if there's an actual cult in Fallout Equestria that literally says praise the sun butt.
I would join it automatically, but then again, I would only praise Moon.
I'm gonna burn through like half my radiation supplies in here. The hell are you thinking? Think you're gonna run up to me and be a badass and take my pound of flesh? You realize how much armor I'm wearing that is not power armor? And is still a lot of armor? Ow! Calmly reloads entire shotgun. Shoots that one in the head. Fuck me!
No, not into girls, sorry.
Are you into chicks with dicks?
Leave.
See? Did I blow your leg? I blew your leg off.
Hey, now he has something to fuck himself with.
Exactly. Did you seriously shoot me with missile launchers? What the fuck?
Bitches love cannons.
Shot me with a freaking rocket launcher. 2 of them, and I shrugged it off. How much armor am I wearing?
If you're wearing that much armor, should you even be able to move?
I don't know.
Because scientifically, if you had enough armor to shrug off 2 missile launches, rocket launches to yourself, you shouldn't be able to move.
I mean, they both hit. Direct hit center mass. And I just kind of shrugged it off like, meh. No, Kuru, even you're not allowed to shoot the sun butt.
Too late, already dead.
Get the fuck back!
Scientifically speaking, you should have some broken bones at least from those 2 hits.
Yeah, probably. Maybe a little, bleeding out.
Some concussions, possibly.
Definitely concussion. Ow.
Maybe you're experiencing it right now because of the amazement that you shrugged off 2 fucking rocket launches directly hit.
Are still within acceptable parameters.
Maybe you should do a panel or something to show how accurate and lovely the Fallout 4 is to real life.
You finally arrived.
Maybe.
Quickly, the show is about to begin.
Carl, you may only lick the sun butt if the sun butt says it's okay. If the sun butt says no, you may not lick the sun butt, for the licking of the sun butt is entirely up to the sun butt, so saith the sun butt.
And if you do, you have to offer her some bananas.
Do you like bananas?
That's fine.
Oswald the Outrageous.
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed. And somehow, I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff
Really?
of legend.
Actual magic?
Perhaps you'd like to see some. No matter what you do, I can heal my...
Ahí me había... Sérieux, hein?
Haha.
But I'm not going out there. The show must go on.
Vigorous exercise.
Actual magic. Alright then, Necromancer. I give you credit. I didn't expect you to be able to get the ghouls up. Like, bravo and GG and all that. Definitely didn't see that one coming. Can't say that I've ever seen someone resurrect ghouls that I just shot in the head while they were on the ground. That's a new one. What the hell are Nuka-Cola tickets used for?
They're used in the Nukaworld to get prizes.
So picking up 1,000 of them at once is
Pretty good.
okay. I'm starting to have a little issue here. It's called low ammo.
Yeah.
So you know what? We're gonna use Red Maxim's boomstick for a little bit.
You know, it was really good that I have a push to talk enabled because I was kind of singing to myself that I was winning.
That is adorable.
How exactly?
Right. Headshots only. It just is.
This is great.
What, the fact you've been referred to as adorable?
Yeah!
Don't let it go to your head yet?
Okay.
Because then you end up being Kuru.
And at which point we punt a box pony into the ghastly gorge.
Yes. Poor Boxbone.
But he would be protected by the box, yes?
He thought he was protected by the box. He thought he was protected by the box.
But the box in Fallout should have been able to
Oh,
take...
God.
It should be able to at least take 2 missile hits.
He wishes. I mean, he did take a unit of metal armor and stack it around the box to give his mare some armor.
That would be one heavy box, would it not?
Yes.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Yeah, I died twice. Second time I got ran over by a freaking train. You know what, this is way too close quarters to be using a fucking Duran. Give me King Bronze. You're my saving grace right now.
Out of costume again. You know Nuka fires people for breaking character. Yes, of course, I'm kidding. But seriously, the clown makeup helps scare the invaders off.
I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things go in baggies for evidence.
I don't think anyone cares if I file a police report or not. Does anybody care if I file a police report over killing that person?
Not particularly.
Which person?
Yeah, since the bombs fell and we've been attacked for the first time, it wasn't even a big group and they weren't as well armed as we were. During the fight I froze up when some grocery store clerk charged Evan from behind. He was knocked to the ground and was about to have his head bashed in with one of those gun drop decorations when Michael blew the clerk's brains out. Now Evan is pissed at me for not watching his back. The damn world has ended and I have no idea how to deal with my pissed off boyfriend. It's been a few months since the radiation storm started. 23 people have died so far and I'm starting to wish I was one of them. My skin looks like a prune, at least in some places where it hasn't fallen off. A couple of the others seem to have stopped changing and they look terrible. Half my hair fell out and then a lump of, oh dear God, we're watching someone turn into a ghoul. Alarm woke us up in the middle of the night. It looks like the water intake pipes are contaminated. I mean, the water is practically glowing. The alarm must have been some sort of automated failsafe to protect the park. Rumors of Nukaworld having some sort of reactor in the bottling plant. God knows what they put in that quantum stuff. The heck with it. It's been over a year. If the radiation from the storm hasn't killed me yet, what's the point of a little bit more? I'm going back to bed. We were attacked by a huge mob today. They almost made it to the castle this time. As they were trying to drive back, I had an idea. We may be immune to radiation now, but these people probably aren't. I ran to the tunnels and turned on the park's water sprays. In a few minutes the attack was over. Man, we should have done this for years. When Evan heard it was me and figured it out, he kissed me until I couldn't see straight. I don't know if it means things are totally good between us, but he'll take it. The affliction sweeping the road people is getting worse. It took Herman last month. He knew it was coming. We all did. Until Rachel had figured out some way of fixing this, I'm afraid we're all going to end up like that. We survived radiation storms, starvation, attacks, and God knows what else for over 100 years now. But how can we fight this? It's not fair. I don't... Oh. It's the sword at the back of every ghoul's brain that eventually falls and they turn feral. And they know that there's nothing that they can really do about it. And it's a sad truth.
You know, I know we all here hate COD, but I have to give them props for making a animation to what happens when you get shot in the ass, in which your ass also bleeds.
That's just wrong. Yeah, you missed Remlay's Conradson. He was here for a little bit. He just wanted to check in and see how the script for the last Aeronautica episode was coming.
Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle, and we'll see an end to this production. Oh no! You shut off my defenses! Oh wait, I'll just turn these back on. Should have looked both ways, stupid.
There is a lot more of this up here than I was letting.
We got one turn left. Oh, fuck me. Well, this has been a fun experiment into hell. Not really. There are a lot other experiments into how I would rather have endured.
Well, I need to step away from
Why
heck
does
is going on?
Radaway have to taste orange? Why can't it be, like, you know, grape flavored? Did Goku complain? Is that why? Because Goku fucking complained? God damn it, Goku, you ruined it for all of us. Oh, because Goku couldn't take grape, we all have to suffer with orange. Damn it, Goku.
Oh, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
Why do I feel like I've already fought my way through here? Yep, there's the funhouse. Definitely already fought my way through here. I miss Three Dog. That was like the one part of Fallout 3 that I was so disappointed that they didn't redo for Vegas or 4 was Three Dog. Where's my Three Dog? He wants to meet back here to finish this. Really? What is there to finish? I have to ask.
You invaders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
I'm not your enemy. This can end without bloodshed.
Sophie, have you added any more mods to this game yet?
Nope. Well, I added a couple, but I was just updating for stuff for DLCs.
Feral ghouls as monsters? How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered while ignorantly thinking you're doing the world a favor?
You've been here for 200 years? Why?
We worked here as entertainers until the bombs fell. The radiation may have changed us, but we decided to make this place our home.
Well, that was a bad decision. I mean, an awful decision. I would have made this place my home. I'd have left. Who the fuck wants to, like, make home your work for 200 years?
It exterminates us all.
Why not? So then you can have another baby and have that baby also lost too.
The radiation changed them forever.
So you're admitting my friends are sick, and yet you try to kill them anyway? I'd say that makes you the only monster around here.
That guy kind of looks like he should be dead by now.
It's not a sickness. The radiation has consumed their minds. They've become feral.
You're wrong. Rachel is going to find a way to cure them. We're going to fix this. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home. When Rachel walks back through those gates with the cure in hand.
Wow, now I feel like the dick.
Everyone will see that I...
Fiaura, aren't you always the dick?
I promise you, there is no cure. You'd be better off trying to find her so you can be together.
You're wrong. There is a cure. There has to be. But maybe she needs my help. If Rachel is still out there, I'll find her. And we'll search for this cure together. I'll gather what remains of my friends. And we'll leave this place.
I'm glad you like that, Curate, because I had no idea if I could kill him or not, because I don't have enough firepower.
To you and your kind. Here, you should have this. Consider it an apology for misjudging you.
You gave me a sword. And your hat. Oh boy. It's been about 50 years since the bombs fell were large, and usually we've managed to scare them off or use the radiation sprays to get rid of them. Seems like most of the attackers are just terrified of the clown makeup. It's kind of sad. They used to bring people so much laughter. No, clowns are fucking scary. I can't sleep. We had to board up another person today. It's over 10 in the past year alone. I'm trying to keep everyone organized and keep everyone's spirits up since Kenneth, Mitchell, and Herman are gone, but there are some bad days I just don't want to even think about. Some have started talking about putting the afflicted out of their misery, but we have to stop that talk pretty fast. We've been here a long, long time now. I hit by a stray bullet that the losing of another of us caused me to snap. Suddenly it was as though energy was literally flowing from my body. Then Dean shot up and gasped for air. I healed him, but I didn't know how. After the attack, it hit me. Was this sort of mutation or real magic? Oh boy. Some big gang took out that group in Nuka Town this week. The gang looks pretty aggressive. We decided to leave them for now. It's too bad. We had almost decided to make contact with the traders there, but now it looks like we've missed our chance. Rachel is talking about one or both of us breaking from the group to try to find a cure somewhere else. But if the two of us leave, I don't know what'll happen. It's been over a year since Rachel left and still no word. At home, there's nobody left. No one but me and the afflicted and that gang of raiders next door. At first, I was wishing that Rachel had stayed behind, but I kept coming to the conclusion that she did the right thing. No matter how much it hurt, she had to leave for the good of us all. Only problem is that I don't know how much longer I can hold the castle. The walls are crumbling, and I don't know how much longer I can keep them up. I miss you. Well, the wasteland is a shit place.
What do you mean you hate clowns?
Clowns are awful.
But are you afraid that you're going to float somewhere?
There's a pun here, isn't there?
Mostly a reference. And I heard that. If you throw me in the ghastly gorge, I will parachute with the box. And I will come after you. I will come after you.
Welcome.
I will find you and put you in a box.
Yay! Thank you for subscribing, Cody Lancaster. Also, guys, please do drop a tip if you can, because that's how we pay the bills around here. Become a sponsor if you want to use special emotes in chat. We're 3 sponsors away from getting the next one. And please do talk in chat, because I look over every once in a while. My little ghoulie radiation is magic. I fucking hate you, Carl. Damn it, Carl. This is why we can't have nice things, Carl.
Carl!
That kills people, Carl!
Stop eating their faces, Carl! But
okay, really? Really? Somebody had to be here recently enough to light that fucking cigar for this monkey to be sitting here smoking cigars. Do I look retarded?
I wish to answer, but you will not like the answer.
Hi, I brought my nice things. Why so silent?
Hi, Carl. Carl.
Yes.
That kills people, Carl.
It's what I do.
I believe the term is Yahoo.
But the meat dragon, though, that's made out of orphans.
Why would you even have that?
Why not? Would you like a meat dragon, Fiaura?
I heard of meat hedgehogs, but meat dragon is new.
But this is not any meat dragon. This meat dragon is made out of orphan meat, so it's extra sad.
Now I'm hungry. Thank you. And Lasito.
Sorry about that, guys. Somebody's leaving me a message on Discord asking about the Fallout Equestria game from last night.
Someone died?
No, not yet.
Okay. No, I'm just asking. I was only like for the first 30 minutes, then I had to go to sleep.
Nyota got torn up by mole rats again.
No, and something new?
Boxpone actually got Boxpone's leg looked at by an actual doctor finally. So, so it's going to take a day to heal back up to the point of which it will heal normally. Now that the doctor has done all of the magic to it. All of the magic, by the way. Like, not even some, like, all of it.
It's so much magic that Trixie sings.
Can't we just replace his leg with a mechanical one?
No. I don't know if we have access to that technology, and I am not, myself nor Nyota knows how to do cybernetic replacements.
Yet.
Question.
I mean, Nyota might, one of us will learn how to do it. Probably. I don't know.
Question?
Answer.
Is anyone sad today?
I'm not sad. Why?
Because I had good news that would make everyone happy.
Okay. Other than praise Sunbutt, what's your good news?
Well, I have just developed a new cake.
A new what?
A new cake.
Okay.
And I have just gotten out of bath, so people who want to visualize that and are sad, please do.
Alrighty then. Awkward boners aside. Hi Adagio, you wanted to know theme?
Yes, you were saying that we should send you an email with the theme for our character, like for Wandering Sunrise, it's Angel with a Shotgun. And I'm kind of torn between three, and I was kind of hoping that I could get people's opinions on it.
Okay. So what do you got?
Well, the first two are the Prodigy Voodoo People, remixed by Pendulum. The second is Varian's Gunmetal Black. The reason I was asking about like a time length, though, is because the one that,
What
really...
the fuck? Holy fucking shit! Sorry! Fucking crickets!
did you find the death crocs?
No, they're fucking crickets! Like, fucking crickets! What in the hell?
Extra crickets?
Like regular radioactive everyday cricket.
Welcome to Fallout.
Anyway,
Oh,
so you were saying the second one is?
Well, actually, those were the first two. Prodigy's Voodoo People remixed by Pendulum, and then Varian's Gunmetal Black. The last is a remix of Agni Kai from the Avatar The Last Airbender.
I haven't actually listened to any of these.
Well, if you want, I can send you links for them either through Discord or through your email.
Post them in Discord. Since I can't listen to them right now because I'm on stream, but everyone else can. They can all give you opinions. I'm assuming don't go in the water.
So you don't like having Jiminy Cricket around?
Jiminy Cricket can go suck on a fucking railroad spike. I'll even produce the gun to make him suck on it with.
But he was only giving you advice on how to die.
Oh. I need suggestions for what would be the theme song.
Fiaura, I didn't realize you were that scared of crickets.
When they're giant fucking crickets that are eating my fucking tits off, yes!
And Fiaura, what did I do to a grasshopper when I was bird hunting in real life?
I need some of course.
I would assume shred it with high explosive rounds.
Oh, no, in real life, I shot one with a 12-gauge shotgun.
Oh.
Hey! Why though?
Why did I shoot a grasshopper with a 12-gauge?
Yes.
Why not?
Something about my brother holding me down when I was about 6 years old and putting grasshoppers on my face.
It's not like they bite.
Yeah, but when you're 6, that's enough to seriously freak you out.
For the rest of your life. It's like the guy who is like Sophie and really afraid of spiders. This guy kept a 45 long Colt under his pillow. He woke up and saw a spider coming down in a beam of light. He pulled his pistol out and shot the spider.
The fuck?
This was in a renovated garage that he was renting to live in. I'm not sure before or after, also owned a trailer out on some property that had leaking problems because he would snipe the mice in it with a .22.
I fail to see the problem.
I fail to see why that's awesome.
His trailer leaked badly at times.
Oh.
I would also think he would be partially deaf because of the noise.
22s aren't that loud.
22s aren't bad.
No, not 22s, but that pistol though.
Oh, the 45 long Colt? Yeah, he was probably for a while going, what?
Mop.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Oh look, 308 rounds. I'll take all of them. Oh look. Is it Hispano or Vulcans that I need? Hispanos. Oh, look, Hispanos. I'll take those. Do you have shotgun shells? Please have shotgun shells. Please have shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. I'll take them all.
You don't have enough money. And you'll be going, let me sell something then.
Let me hand you some shite.
You know, I'm glad I have not seen the sexy grandma in a while.
Trudy?
You haven't seen the sexy grandma is because we're currently not in a position where I can go see the sexy grandma. Sorry,
Good.
that was a big yawn.
You could if you really wanted to. They're fast travel to the comet.
That is true.
No. No. Stop trying. No. No.
Let's not derail Fiora's train of thought more than it is.
But I like sexy grandma.
You don't need sexy grandma. You can just get up a cat.
You just like her because she doesn't wear her teeth.
No. No.
I mean,
Just here to pick up some
what's not to like about that?
Why is your program all about trying to scar my mind?
Because we wouldn't be happy if we weren't. Just they found out mine's already scarred up enough.
I mean...
Hey Fiaura, check out the cleavage.
Not gonna say it's not.
Freaking
you have railroad spikes. We'll take railroad spikes. Railroad spikes are nice.
Freaking rename your stream to let's scar Ryan the most.
Yes.
I'm also waiting for my girlfriend to get ready so we can go, and she wants to check out the new wear on your shoulder or arm patch that'll for just scanning on diabetes.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's cheap too compared to her CGMS, but it won't do alarms or such if you get low.
That seems to defeat the purpose.
Well, it's more for like type 2s that it's like, or if you're very sick, it would be easy for a nurse to walk up and just beep, okay, you're fine, blood sugar wise.
Yeah, everybody go listen to Adagio's 3 song choices for his character's theme song.
So I am currently working on my cosplay for this upcoming Kitsune-con, and it's starting to piss me off because Bondo does not really want to dry right now.
What is Kitsune-con and where is it?
It's an anime con in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Oh god, that's a little
Oh yes, the Libre.
Oh yeah, my Chibi cosplay has arrived yesterday.
Okay.
And for some reason, I was thinking about you.
Yeah, and I'm doing the last fittings for March next year. This is the first time I'm going as a guest cosplayer.
Cool.
Good for you, Guru.
This is my first time cosplaying, and I'm cosplaying as Choji from Naruto.
Yeah, can we get the slave collars off? That'd be nice. Just saying.
Pick the lock, Fiaura. Of course, you don't want to be around if you fail that lock pick.
That is mostly accurate.
But Fiaura,
You might survive it, but you're going to be a mess.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a shower.
Aren't you used to being a slave, Fiaura?
Don't.
Well, I have to go and deal with real life. You guys have fun. Fiaura, did you like the picture I texted you yesterday?
It made me smile, yes.
My Little Pony, the movie doll. If I could afford $100, you'd have gotten that for Christmas.
What? That's $100?
What's
The Target by my house, yes it is. Remember, I'm in Southern California where most everything is jacked up in price.
Well, at least not Brazil level of jacked up price.
You know, you guys keep talking about rad gators, and now I am absolutely terrified of the water.
You don't have to worry about the gators until you go to the wild park.
Oh. That
And then you gotta kill every single one of them.
You're not helping.
Yep, and then you have to kill everyone.
We're hubologists. I'm Tula. I'm only an AHS 1 right now. But I have an alignment scheduled soon.
Yeah, today you're not.
You're hubologists. Did I just run into the Scientology camp?
Yep.
Yeah. You can kill them all if you want.
Welcome to our camp.
Nah, it's fun. More fun to kill them.
Go see Dara. She's out front by the mailbox.
Oh, in the final quest. Yeah, it's fun there.
Welcome, stranger. We are hubologists. You may have heard of us. No?
Hubologist.
Well,
Really?
you've come
Really?
seeking answers to life's great. While I sincerely hope you'll.
They had hubologists in Fallout, but they brought them back in Nukaworld.
I wish I could find a hubologist on New Vegas so I could kill them all.
Please stay away from Rwanda. I don't like Rwanda.
The wheel turns, and you return to us.
You look like you're high as balls.
While I sincerely hope you'll join.
Nah, she's more tripping on shit.
This is right.
Oh, hold on. What the hell is going on down here? That looks like Mirelurks. It's Mirelurks, isn't it? Yep, it's Mirelurks.
She's got some good acid in her right now.
Perhaps they are friendly. We appear to have lost the enemy.
Okay, for the Armored Warfare players out there, which is better, the Weaselto or the VBLto?
My personal opinion is machine gun, but I know that's not viable anymore.
I would pop down and ask Linzob.
Identity unknown. Whole lot less of that.
I'm so glad I bought a few Hispano rounds. Really, truly useful. Too bad I only had a few. I need more. I need more Hispano rounds really bad. Okay, now let's see if this conversation can take place since the combat's not happening
The wheel
better.
turns, and you return to us. If you've come, while I sincere. I'm always for hire. Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I'll pay you 200 caps for 5 of them. I've learned that there are some in the galactic zone of Nukaworld. I lost 2 followers trying to get them ourselves.
You
What
need,
do you need
spacesuits.
for? I suppose there is no harm in telling
Explain
you.
this to
They
me.
will protect us in the battle to come.
The battle to come.
They'll do it. Good.
For entertainment purposes, I'll do
I
it.
have more work for you. For now, though, just
Okay, right. You want me to go get you spacesuits.
You must take care to reduce the radiation.
Or I can just drink a fuck ton of rat away. Headshot. Celestia style headshot. I hate bugs. I officially do not like bugs. I mean, my normal reaction to bugs has always been to put them outside. But this is,
Well, if you see it like this, you're putting them outside of life.
Uh-huh. Why are the crickets so fucking hard to hit?
Bat operations.
Oh great, Mirelurk eggs. Just what I needed. We need Hispano. I need the cuteness.
The kit should be delivered in short order.
Someone is near enemy detected.
Great, I need grenades. Grenades. Grenades, frag. Fire in the hole.
I may have detected unusual behavior.
Crew Spitfire.
This is that moment where I wish I had so much more DACA. Sadly, I don't. But I could really use some DACA right about now. I used a lot of my DACA in the park. Like, more than I probably should have. So now I've been reduced to not enough DACA. Frag grenades are good. I'll take. How can these things just eat 45 bullets like they're freaking candy? I would love to understand how they just look at my 45 and go, yeah, that's fine, you can shoot me with that repeatedly, and I'm okay with it. I don't get that one. Like, understand that everything else I shoot dies from a 45. These things just seem to shrug it off. I see movement. I don't like that I see movement. Oh look, more crickets.
There is something nearby. Identity
I think I'm going to go now.
Really? Really, Cape Cricket? Really? You mother...
Alright, Caro. Go spear some heretics for me.
First time I've ever seen crickets and been actually scared of them.
What are you saying, Kuro?
I'm never gonna be able to sleep to the crickets
I
ever
said,
again.
take your fucking horse and go spear me some heretics.
But I am a heretic.
I said a heretic to you, not a heretic to me. You know that everyone that doesn't like cake is a heretic to me, so go make a shish kebab out of them.
Oh god, remove them all.
I'm just gonna point out that everyone knows how, you know, you go camping and you hear the crickets and it's relaxing. Never again is that gonna be a relaxing sensation.
Fee, take an aspirin. You don't look well.
Why? Because I'm being eaten alive by fucking crickets?
That's one of the points, but yes.
The crickets, they're not supposed to be this vicious.
ceasing combat operations. We may not be alone.
I kind of see a glowy bit. I want to know what it is. Oh, it's just reflective. Okay. Wrong way. Let's go back the other way. Just sprint it. Just hoof it. Oh, we don't run into any more bugs, because I'm getting sick of the bugs. And not the kind of bugs that are game crashing, just bugs in general. I can now appreciate Sophie's hatred for anything six-legged.
You know, like gene stealers? They have 6 legs too.
Mad Mulligan, Miss Trixie, Sheriff Bruce, One-Eyed Ike, and Doc Phosphate are all making their rounds at Dry Rock Gulch. Stop by for a photo opportunity.
Okay. Why do the Nuka-Cola bots have...
Hi, this bag of hugs are high,
thank you, iFallen.
Hold!
Looks like you had the first tip of the day. Thank you. What in the fuck? What in the god? Look so Protestant hells! What the fuck? Nukatron Guardian. Nukatron Guardian.
Thirsty?
Fires what looks like nuclear bombs.
Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Wild.
Are you kidding me? Who in the fuck equips amusement park bots with goddamn nuclear cannons?
Someone is nearby. Just keep running. This place is so violent.
Quit shooting Curie!
Hello.
Okay, we're taking on the entire amusement park's worth of bots. And they're armed to the goddamn teeth.
Well, they lack very much his security.
Still playing Fallout 4, I see.
Yeah, I wanted to get through Nukaworld. I am officially shot to shit.
Hey, could be worse.
Yeah, you could be gnawed on by mole rats.
Yeah, I could be you. It could be gnawed on by mole rats, which begs the question. How bad is shit actually gonna get if mole rats are actually, you know, lethal?
In the beginning of Fallout, they are lethal.
Well, Kim Possible Sidekick is going to rule the world.
That's horrifying.
Well, as far as early game enemies are concerned for the Fallout Equestria, mole rats are probably one of the worst to come across, just because they can hit so often and they can move so quickly. Realistically, it just gets worse from there, but usually you have decent enough equipment that it stays about the same level of lethal across the board.
This makes me think that you've done this before.
Oh, several times.
So, Adago, while I have you here, let's make this perfectly clear. Nyota does not need to draw aggro from Buddy.
You need to draw aggro from everyone else.
You would need to draw aggro from everybody else.
Well, on the upside, now I actually have weapons that I can strike with numerous times and still have enough AP left over to parry melee attacks, so mole rats are no longer a problem for me.
So you're not going pure unarmed fisticuffs, or are you still going unarmed fisticuffs? You just have better unarmed fisticuffs.
Brass shoes that have been, let's see, it's sharpened, balanced, and padded, so they only cost me 10 AP. They do an extra D10 of damage and have a +5 to hit and to parry.
That's good news.
Adagio, I think you're just way too OP for this.
Not even close. Buddy outstrips me for damage and the ability to close combat by a long shot.
The two major things I bought was an armored duster and, because you guys have to understand, while I did spend a lot of money on armor, my armor was still clothing. It was just a reinforced plated vault suit.
Well, realistically, until you get to about tier 3 or tier 4 gear, the reinforced plated vault suit with a heavy duster over top of it is pretty good for a long distance character.
But I'm not long distance. Well, I'm long distance in the sense that I'm not supposed to be in melee, but I'm not long distance in the sense that my range is pretty close.
Yet.
Okay, was this a vault? Oh god! Okay, you were referred to as a Novatron Dominator. 1, I'm not into kinky right now. 2, I have had one hell of a day. 3, eat Kuramachi!
Which brings up the question, how does Kuramachi taste?
Of rage, cake, and a darkness. And probably alcohol.
Maybe to sugar plums and rainbows.
So has Fee been through the Old West part of this place yet?
No. Well, I like the fact that she went, well, I have my traveling companions. Aww. Okay, one friend, but only because she shot me. What?
Well, no, you know, it was more the case of Sunrise was looking kind of dejected about that, and it's like, well, no, maybe one friend, because, you know what? You're probably the more reliable of the distance fighters that I can deal with personally.
Even though I accidentally shot you.
Yeah, so?
Oh my god, this is a vault.
Okay guys, something happened? Did you guys suddenly cut off?
No.
Fee, I'm just going to warn you.
Nowhere, Jose.
If you didn't like the six-legged ones, just wait till you see the no-legged ones.
What?
Nothing. Never mind. Just keep playing.
Also, have you been collecting the star cores as you go?
I haven't found any star cores.
That's fine. Starcore, she's not using power armor anyway, so there's no real reason for her to worry about getting the star cores.
Yeah, fair
Except
enough.
for the rather weird scene that happens. Or am I thinking of the others of something else?
So is this a Vault-Tec exhibit where people get to explore a vault, or is this an actual vault where people were put in?
It's an exhibit.
Yeah, it's an exhibit.
And they're running an experiment on the exhibit?
Yep.
Welcome to Nuka-Cola and Vault-Tec.
Yes, Vault-Tec are the kind of assholes who will do an experiment on an exhibit explaining their why you should be joining the Vault-Tec.
Not just experimenting on the random people that go through the exhibit, but also the staff.
Yes, apparently also their staff emitting theta band low radiation. Use of genetic modifier to release a pheromone like airborne toxin which would inhale by passing emitters. Use of audio emitters to generate varying degrees of subliminal suggestions overlaid with specific frequency. Use of radiation scrubbers in exhibit to emit an electromagnetic field that causes interference in brainwave patterns of human subjects. Oh, wow. Wow, you guys are...
assholes.
Yes.
All the comforts of home.
That's the nicest way to put it.
What? It's just science.
Humans.
Without any moral backing.
Who cares about humans?
Humans of all ages, sizes, colors, and creeds.
Yeah, Fallout Equestria. Who cares about humans? Oh, wait a minute. This isn't Fallout Equestria.
The turrets here are freaking lethal.
Everything here is freaking lethal.
I meant more than usual.
When the word little becomes something usual.
Star Core. I took the Star Core. I'm not quite sure why I'm taking Star Cores. But I took the Star Core.
Build the walls.
Fine. Basically it goes, if you acquire all 30 Star Cores, you're then able to get the Quantum XO1 power arm.
Oh. Kinky.
You can also get just a regular Nuka-Cola T51 suited T51B out of the bottle. Yeah, the bottling.
For more information or to sign up for the Vault program, please see a sales assistant.
Interesting.
And enjoy your day here at
Going down. Going down.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter which elevator I use. I have to go down. Into the depths of hell.
Going down.
You have no idea.
How long have you been playing Fallout 4 that this still surprises you?
Because I keep thinking that it's Fallout Equestria and I can expect better and maybe get it, and instead it just gets worse and worse and worse, and there's no going back.
Welcome to my life.
Yeah, I think there's like 3 vaults in the entirety of the Fallout universe that aren't some kind of horrible mutant experiment.
No, actually 10% of the vaults are not experiments.
That's what I'm saying. There's like 3 of them in total.
Okay, I'm gonna read this to you guys and you tell me if this sounds OP. Belt-fed, semi-auto, sawed-off firing, bale-fire dragon breath shells with underslug 45 and attaches triple-fluted bayonet for spite.
Sounds good, let's go with that.
Sounds reasonable.
I say that's a bit weak.
Yeah, I was going to go with
more
your...
killing.
Little weak.
Little weak. Need more DACA?
This is Fallout. You always need more DACA.
There is never enough DACA. Ever.
You see, you people don't seem to understand the truth of DACA. It's not just shoot as much automatic fire as you want. You need to shoot a gun that's shooting a gun that's also shooting another gun that's shooting a third gun that's also shooting 20 more guns that are all shooting guns. And those guns are also shooting guns at the same time.
That's a lot of guns. How do we get these kind of guns?
Like I said, you will never achieve the fullest of DACAs. In the words of the great Emperor of Mankind, you have enough DACA when the entire of reality is dedicated to simply automatic fire, and when you transcend the borders of reality and enter a new reality of pure and adulterated automatic fire, you will have supposedly reached close to enough DACA.
Alrighty then. Got your stupid spacesuits. A military grade circuit board. Why are there military grade circuit boards everywhere?
Underground.
Have you seen this place?
It's like a freaking fortress.
I mean,
hell, this is a ride, and you've seen how many, like, killer robots of doom and sodomy?
More than I care to count.
By the way, Fia, it dropped you something in image spam that should just make your day.
Really now? What in the fuckity McFuckerson is that?
Remember I mentioned the no-legged ones?
That's the one.
That is a level of fucked up I did not expect today.
Just imagine the worms of Tremor. And it's close enough.
No, thank you. Graboids are not okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of them too.
These are no dark bunkers.
Yeah.
Your colony.
They like to pop out everywhere.
Like if you were walking in a rotten apple.
I like how Nuka-Cola Dark is just alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna need a lot of that by the end of this place.
Yeah. That's a given.
I love how this place touts.
Fiaura, did you check lobby?
I love how this place shows off. Look, we'll have inside parks and everything. Where have you ever? There's like one place that has a park, and that ends horribly.
I didn't know that there was a vault that didn't end horribly. Then we
Well,
found Vault
there was
88.
the one that created the hub and eventually became the NCR. Then there was one in Fallout 1 that became Vault City. And there is a supposedly third here in Fallout 4.
Vault City was in 2.
Yeah, there's like a couple of them. There's the Vault in New Vegas that wasn't an experiment.
Which one was that again?
The one that got turned into the hotel.
Oh, I like how
right.
Mr. House's reaction to the vault was to come in and fill most of it with concrete.
The Vault 21.
Yep.
Vault 8 became Vault City. Vault 13 was actually meant to never open as their ultimate control.
Vault 101.
Vault 101 was literally designed for how long can people possibly survive down here before they go mad.
Pretty much. The one where you get Curry ended well, but that's because the overseer
knew what ethics were.
Knew what ethics were, and basically, yeah.
Technically, the one where all the rich snobs turned into robots didn't end too badly. They've only had one problem in the hundreds of years they've been there.
But I digress. Do you have the spacesuits? All 5. Here they are. Perfect. Here is your payment. We can proceed with the next step in the plan. I'm sure we need to take control of this.
By the way, I think the Full Scout Cookie Collection Agency probably has enough DACA.
Form the wheel.
Form the wheel. I'm gonna watch this. Feel like I'm gonna want to shoot some folks.
No. These guys are just poor and deluded.
The time has come. The hub's grand plan can enter its next important phase. All of your hard work has borne fruit.
Really?
Liberate the junkyard and take control of what we need. Thanks to
Yeah.
the mercenary, we have the spacesuits to protect us from the robot guards. So put on these spacesuits and take up your arms. We have a mercenary to lead us into combat. They may be a bit snug at first.
We have a mercenary to lead us into combat.
Protect you.
Oh my god, they have laser and plasma guns.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good, well armed.
Keep your eyes peeled for threats.
What is wrong with this place?
Okay, dear Bethesda, NPCs that run slower than me but walk faster than me are not okay.
Yeah, see, and now a little spoiler, but something that we want to see. Just kill them. No mercy.
Why am I just killing them?
Because they don't deserve to live. They are filthy flashbacks and must be killed.
Fee, I want you to ask your question. When has ever been listening to Kuramachi been a good idea?
That is the best question of the day.
Why not listening to me is a good idea?
A big void of suffering and pain.
Oh god! You were crazy about the Tremors bullshit!
The whole fun about Fallout is doing the stupid things and then reloading and trying the other option.
You know the not fun thing about playing Fallout Equestria? There is no reload button.
Oh, you're talking about Fallout Equestria. I was talking about Fallout 4.
I do want to point out, though, you do have Weird Wasteland. I bet you Moonhoof might be able to get you try reloading once.
This isn't going to be dangerous, is it? I was supposed to get an alignment today.
Maybe.
Sophie.
You're more experienced at fighting than
Sophie.
we are. How should we do this?
How you liking the
How should
no-legged
you do
ones?
this? I'll do
You
it
just
all.
Wait here. I'll do it all. You must be very confident in your.
How are you liking the no-legged ones?
We'll wait.
That was not what I wanted. I did not want to have to become Burt Gummer, but I will go full ham and explain to them that they came into the wrong basement.
Yes, we need to find the big one.
Well, since Mark has been so kind as to ask about making cake advice, first, keep Mark out of the kitchen. We don't want him eating all the cake before it is done. Second, always prepare with much love, even if it has the size and shape and taste of cum. Third, do not listen to my advice because I'm not giving actual advice.
I got to eat perfectly preserved pie finally. One of the machines actually worked and gave me the perfectly preserved pie. And it was good. And I need more pie.
You hope it was pie.
It's not pie.
I just imaged these mentions. I can't believe it's not pie.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna step out for a bit. I will be back going and grab lunch or something.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Enjoy your lunch. Oh, really?
Can result in a variety of injuries.
3. Flip them off as I finish the clip.
By the way, Fee, there's a mama trimmer.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Is there Mama Tremor on Fallout 4?
That's not the one who the tentacles his mouth walk away on his own.
Why do they have a Mr. Gutsy?
Why would they not? They have to give you a challenge.
Stop telling her what they have. I want to hear her scream when she finds it.
Well, she does. You know, it's not like you know, the mama thing is a quest. She's going to learn about it sooner or later.
What, can Mama grab away?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a myth.
No, you have to kill one in the place to complete the thing.
Yeah, it's part of the quest.
Defensive capabilities.
See, that's why I sent you a shotgun mod. Because you need a shotgun.
I agree, I need more shotguns.
I sent you a mod through DM on Discord for a trench broom.
Trench brooms are nice.
Alright, something's going wrong with my router. I'll go
Oh,
reset it
come
and I'll be
on!
right back.
Annihilation class fucking sentry bot. Take some medics. Rad-X right away. 2 stem packs.
Oh, I suppose that's another reason to pick up Star Cores. You can turn off the robots.
Annihilator class Mark II sentry bot. Seriously? Fucking for real? 3 bottle cap mines later.
I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What? Why do I hear Feet channeling her inner diehard character? Come to Nukaworld. We'll have a few laughs.
It'll be
It's
great.
gonna be fun, they say.
You have fun.
It's family friendly, they say.
Go on the rides.
Nothing bad happens here. Just don't mind the huge ants, the worms, and the killing robots. Everything is peachy.
Got company. Guess my good karma's paying off.
It'll be great. That Mark II Annihilator Sentry Bot is totally something Nukaworld's supposed to have.
Hey there. We'll talk in a minute. First, I must address the fate.
They take their security very seriously.
Extremely seriously, to my opinion. Deadly serious.
By the way, Fee, unless you particularly hate these guys, don't load all 3 of the power cells into the UFO.
Okay. Is there a reason?
We'll talk in a minute. First, I must address the fate.
Bad juju, bad juju.
Okay, where's the faithful? I mean, these are the survivors, because you guys charged in before I said it was okay.
Eh, don't worry.
Hey there. We'll talk in a minute.
This focus is
We fought a great battle today. A battle we could not have won without our friend. It came.
Yes, friend.
We will mourn Tula's passing. May she join us.
You shot her!
Our work is not done yet. Taking the spaceship is not enough. It must be made to fly again. It must be ready to take us to our
Hola.
Soon
Hola.
will earn the greatest
Buenos días, buenas tardes o buenas noches.
See.
the board Hapology has to offer. For now, rest and celebrate. You have earned
Yeah, give me a second, my Discord's stuck on Spanish.
Hey, what a glorious
¿Cómo se llama?
You were magnificent.
Mi nombre es Joriel.
She died so young before she
Ese, ¿cómo se llama?
I promised you a payment. This gun.
Yay, I got the alien blaster.
I need your help for one last thing. I need to get that spaceship powered. I have some extra ammo for the hub's gun that I can... I'll be glad to help. Good.
What happens if I use a 4th fusion core? Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Oh, you get the pew pew guns. I like the pew pew guns.
Approach and identify yourself.
Buen trabajo, punta.
Will not be harmed.
So, did Fee choose already if she's gonna kill them or just let them leave?
I think I'm gonna see where this goes before I pull any triggers.
Unidentified intruder.
Oh no, no. If you've put all 4 in, you've already pulled the trigger.
I'm confused. How does that pull the trigger?
You'll see.
So, did we already make a choice and I ended up missing it?
Well, I looked at it and said, you know what? What's an extra fusion core? It's not like I don't have 30 of them. So are you saying that I might have done a bad thing?
No, they're cultists.
Yeah, I mean, it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. It doesn't really do a whole lot.
Perfect.
But if you like any of these people, you just doom them.
Switchblade and combat knife damage increase. That's nice. What if that applies to bayonets?
That's it.
Sí, me gusta mir los dedos en mi trasero.
What?
Although I will tell you, Fee.
Yes.
Yes. This will make your brain hurt.
My brain already hurts.
No, like your science brain will go, no, that's not how that works.
Identify yourself.
This game does a lot of that for her already.
He's not wrong.
I mean, you are the one that took two rocket launcher hits and did not and stood there with like a straight face.
Hey. The lights! It's amazing. You've done it. Into the spaceship, everyone. We need to run a test of the system. Come inside with us and turn it on.
I'm going to come inside with you and apparently turn it on.
Yep.
Never thought I'd live long enough to see the spaceship working.
Oh dear God. I know what's about to happen. I'm waiting for you. Everybody in? Nobody out?
Yeah, Fee, now's the time. Kill them all.
She already has, don't worry.
Oh,
yeah, let's remember I am 7 minutes in the past because lag.
Oh boy, so flip the switch.
The switch.
Oh boy.
Visions. I'm seeing visions.
I'm seeing stars.
Ugh. I think I'm gonna puke.
I don't blame you. I kind of want to throw it myself.
Something's wrong. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God. What the fuck? It just... all of them.
Welcome to Fallout.
You spin me round, make it right round like a...
Like a little baby, right round, right round.
Note to self, never join a cult in Fallout.
Yep.
Duh.
When you join that cult, it's gonna end well. Never end well.
Sophie, how much centrifugal force is needed to do that?
A lot.
Yeah, you don't need a calculator. It's actually pretty a lot. Just so you know, a normal computer fan, which is about 1660 RPM, if you put their blades if you extract the blades from plastic to metal, you can literally chop your finger off.
Okay,
Don't ask me how I know that.
I hate to end super early, but
Yeah.
That did not make my insides feel good. Not the just
do
watching it was the problem. Ugh.
Let's stop by 10 minutes and then we can continue.
But yeah, if you only put 3 in, they go on the ride and then they still think it's a real spaceship.
So why do I feel like I've made the world a better place, even if I've made my eyes kind of spinny?
Because despite being one of the, nicer cults and least harmful cults, they're still idiots, and you've still cleansed the world of their stupidity.
Like Darwin.
Yes.
I don't have 2 cultist characters in my Fallout team, do I?
No, you don't have to. Unless you count Strong as a cult member. Because he's living the milk of the humanity.
Technically, all of Fee's people are cultists.
Wait, we weren't cultists before? But I am a staunch believer of the god of cake.
Yes, it's like, Fee has her own cult, so everyone who joins her is a cultist. They're just in the right cult.
Wait a minute. Is that what... This is what a Mirelurk looks like if you blow its shell off?
Yep.
That's some funny shit.
Yeah, there are some cults that are actually nice in Fallout. Like the followers of the apocalypse. They're just doctors that want to treat everyone and make everyone healthy.
By New Vegas, they are. In earlier ones, they
They're
were
pretty fucked up.
They were followers of the master of the super.
They were followers of the Super Mutant Master, and furthermore, they would only help you if you joined them. If you did not join them, they would refuse to help you, and if you attempted to interfere in any of their business, they would flat out try to kill you.
So if this is a cult, technically speaking, can Fiaura be Charles Manson?
No.
Aww.
I am simply a champion of Slanesh.
Then again, the only Fallouts I ever played were 3 in New Vegas.
Someone put a farm out here at Nukaworld?
Some people just want to have fun.
Don't want any trouble.
Again, family-friendly work.
Else, suggest you move along.
There is something for everyone in Nukaworld.
If you're looking to trade, go find my husband.
You got killing ants, killing worms, killing bots, weird people. Everything for everyone.
Even a farming simulator.
Oh yeah.
I wiped out the gangs up in Nukaworld. Should be a lot safer around here now.
Ain't that something? Well,
right?
Tell you what, I'll give you a discount on everything I got. And
the only good thing I like that
a while back I stashed a safe
for a lot of Nukaworld doesn't make that those weird songs in the park like na 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 na.
Oh god, that's please.
I will be driving insane.
Just note to self, you die first.
I can't wait till she meets Conan in here.
Conan.
Just wait.
Is somebody wearing a Grognak the Barbarian costume?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
No, he's like legit Conan.
Lamentations of their women.
Kinda, sorta. The only thing I'll tell you is it's something that goes on in the Safari Zone.
See, you're not making me feel any better. I wanted to feel better, not worse. Do you understand the difference?
You're a Slaneshi cultist. There is no difference.
Hey, he's got a point there.
It's all about the extremes.
Extremo!
I want to argue with you. But I know I'll lose the argument. Because I'd be wrong. So I'm just going to let it go.
Like Frozen?
But to assuage some of your fears, the Conan character is actually one of the cooler people in this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude. It's just one of those, when you see him and you realize what the story is, you're just going to go, really, Bethesda? Really?
Okay, yeah. That spaceship raid did more than a number. Ah, my eyes. Game didn't crash, I exited. Oh.
So how much did the spinny spaceship of doom actually causing their heads to explode hurt your science brain?
Science brain isn't necessarily hurt as much as my actual brain.
Yeah,
The bright lights and shit didn't
Yeah,
never go over well
that
with me.
kind of hurts.
I'm gonna have to bow out early. I don't want to.
I'll lay down.
I'll see you guys later tonight. This is my actual brain. Writing and shenanigans and just a hangout stream. Ah, my eyes.
Go feel better, Fee.
Okay.
Take care.
I'd like to thank Fallen One for tips and sponsor
Thank you.
people, and patron people. Ah, bright bad. Oof. Thank you guys.
Fallout.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's Fallout. The game for everybody, unless you're suffering from epilepsy.